This is the dissolved oxygen sensor from Link4. Stainless steel body. It comes with a fitting here. And let me show you how that works. In the manual, there are several ways to mount this. Typically, mount it to some kind of a PVC pipe through here. But usually the tricky part is the fitting, how to secure the sensor into this and hover it. So it's come with this. And you don't have to use this, but there are different sizes. So let me check this. Let's I'll put sensor here. Let me cut this out. Cut that zip tie. Cut that zip tie. Let's put that over here. Okay. And then in the back here, there are a few of these screws here. Okay. So let me take them out here. There. All right. So those fit into here. Be very careful you don't cross thread them, right? So, right. So just right there. There's 1, 2. There are 3 screws here. So these. Let me just take this out, and typically you want it mount like that, right? And then your PVC pipe goes in here. So let me let's insert this through here. There's quite a bit of cable here, which is convenient for your run. So let me straighten it out. I'm gonna pause the video here. So you got the fitting here, and you got the cable. Just fish it through. Okay. A little tricky here, but it will go through. Okay, and just fish it through here. Fish the whole thing through. There's a lot of wire here. Fish all the wire through. There's quite a few here. Be careful that when you do this, that you don't drop that sensor. So fish it all the way through. Okay. And you get to the end. Right, so this goes here. Right, and then you want to line this with these holes here. Right, this with this. Right, and you can see through here. You can see that. You can see the hole here, and you can visually guide it through, and you can see it line up there. Okay, on the other side, they line up as well. Okay, so then these screws here, right? I'm just going to hand tighten it like that. You know, with these, you want to be careful that you don't want to over tighten them. These is just for mechanically secure, so you kind of tighten that. Be careful not to cross thread these. Again, just hand tighten these, and that's it, right? And you would bring your PVC pipe into here, and then you fit here, and you can epoxy it. Now this is just a standard fitting. In fact, you can take this. Right, you don't want to use this piece. You can bring in your own pipe and go around that thread as well. Okay, so this is a nice 30, look like a anodized aluminum piece. Yeah, you go here, PVC, right? Your pipe here. You can epoxy glue it here, or bring your own pipe in here. And then this would go near the water. Okay, so this is how you mechanically mount the sensor.